Alright guys, so Legends actually released another new event, which I didn't think they're gonna, release these sort of events more often, but I mean, hey, I'm all for it. It's pretty CC at the end of the day. So let's have a quick look. So as you can see here, it looks very similar to like the anniversary tower sort of thing, like that sort of event where it's gonna take a little bit to do. But let's have a look at the news first, see the little information they give us. So begin your conquest of Earth. Does it say exactly how many stages we got? Probably not. But I do know, at like the last phase of the fight is probably gonna be annoying. You have to take on 3 callers, and by the looks of it, that means up to what 9 lives in total, because obviously the revives. So we'll have to wait and see if that's what happens in the last stage. But I've got teams up already. It doesn't look like it's gonna show me exactly how many we got here. But this is the team we're running here. Just basically a full freezer caller team sort of thing. Actually, I just realized I've clearly leveled up my caller. Hold on. Actually, we'll do it while we're talking, because we'll talk about the event as well. It shouldn't take too long. I was meant to do it before I started recording, but I sort of forgot. But yeah, I think the last stage of the fight is probably going to be the worst. But at the same time, this cooler doesn't really do that much damage, as a lot of people probably saw by now. So that sort of scares me for when we take on the last phase of the fight. Actually, while I quickly do this, we'll take on the events now. Because these first stages are going to be really easy, so it's not really going to matter. Right, so let's hop straight into the event. I don't think there'll be that many stages, but we'll see. I think this shows, yeah guys, it's got invasion 0% complete. So what are the challenges? Pretty much, yeah, pretty easy stuff. The good thing about this is there's a lot of battle bonus characters here, so you don't necessarily need the new cooler. So that's one good thing I like about this event so far, is, like I said before in previous videos, with these, is we need more battle bonus characters, not just the new units. Like, I understand the new units make a lot of sense, because it entices people to summon, but, you know, it's good for the whole player base if we get more units that got battle bonus, as well. So, not the craziest HP there, obviously, from Mr. Satan. So, I'm not really, like I said, this first early stages, so I'm not expecting much. This probably nearly finished him off. No, okay. He's a bit tankier than I thought he would be. Actually, I think it was like, is it 500cc you get from this event? I think it was, so it's not like a crazy amount. But I mean, hey, at least it's something at the end of the day. So this should roughly tell us how many stages there are. So this is 0%, so if the next one's like 5%, that could mean, what, maybe 25 stages all up? I think, if I did my maths right. So, pretty easy challenges there. So, what's this one now? Is this 10%? Okay. I gotta make sure we get ready to get call on that as well, since they're trained up. So, probably do something like this, maybe. Actually, why does it Frost got the boost? Well, no, actually does make sense. He's not part of the, not part of the clan. That actually does make sense. I was just thinking, LOE, they just buffed the whole thing, but it must just be probably. I think it was only freezer and coolers. I think. If that's the case, then no, it has to be the clan, surely. We'll check in a minute. So let's see how much HP. Pretty average. Messed up there. The coolers. I mean, I know I haven't got him fully leveled up, but he's just. Like, you look at this attack stat, it's just nothing. Yeah, so that sort of scares me for the last phase of the fight, then. I don't know, I think I might be a bit luckier just because I have Ultra Freezer falling inside, so I think we'll get a bit more damage done. But, I don't know, I'm a little bit scared now for the last phase of the fight. We have to take on 3 of them. It really depends. If I don't have much HP, it's not going to be bad. It's just probably going to be more annoying than anything. So, we'll see though. Change to this freezer here. I should have really focused on getting his Zenkai done. But to me, Legends has been pretty boring since Anniversary, to be honest. So that's sort of... I haven't stepped back completely, but you know what I mean. Not really much to do, and then Dokkan's picking up again, so trying to balance everything out, you know? But like, to be honest, like, you know, you would have seen my summons by now. I didn't really go that deep for Cooler. I got fairly lucky. They only got me like 14 KCC, I think it was. So as soon as I got him, I was like, alright, that's it, I'm done, sort of thing. But there's no point chasing for him. Like, well, if he was better, I probably would try and get him to 7 stars. But like, I don't see much use for him. Unless you're an LOE fan, or that's your main, fair enough. But like, if not, are you really going to use him? You know? I was rather shooting off that left here. I haven't seen it in game, I wanted to see what it looked like. Actually really good animations. That's probably the only good thing I like about Corley's animations. Other than that, I'm not really that hyped over him. If his kit was better, I probably would be. Well, I mean, you gotta admit, that's a pretty sick pose there. Right, so I think he actually should be nearly fully trained up now. So I guess that just shows you how easy these stages are. I mean, at least it's good. At least that means it's not gonna be a really long video, which I guess is good. You can get this over and done with quickly. Because the next one should be 20%. Oh, we'll get is that an EX stage? So 20% there. Is this like a bonus one? Okay, so we'll take on this. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, we have this done. Should I put King Cold in then? If King Cold has the boost, I probably will bring him in. He should, surely, right? Back to event. Let's have a quick look again. So it's only Freezer and Cooler? No, Cold is on that. Okay, he's on there. Oh, okay, no, I get it now. Yes, this is what I mean. If they did that more often, that sort of boost, I think that'd make the game a lot easier with these events. So, let's put in... I mean, we could even bring Goku and Frieza as well for that desperate. But for now, I just sort of make like a sort of friendly team, I guess is the... Well, not friendly team, but you know what I mean, like more usable team for everyone. So we'll do this just to be safe. We'll bring this Frieza because he can be... That Frieza's actually pretty good, that red one there. And he can be a bit annoying, so that's, I guess, good and bad for us. So I'm assuming this is like for extra missions here. Conquering Planet Zune, or whatever it was called. So let's see, how much HP? You sure we have like, what, 6 mil HP? Maybe? A little bit more because he's got, obviously, the shield. Okay, Free's doing a little bit extra damage here. I did end up getting his new equipment done as well. Farmed up, so I'm hoping that gives him a bit more damage, which... He's looking a little bit better. Man, these bots and legends now just play so weird. So for a defense character, he doesn't really defend that well. I mean, I guess another one... Okay, that did a lot. Okay, well, guess we get to see this early. Let's see. Okay, they did fix it. I was gonna say, because in the video, they sort of make it look like really choppy with the animations there. Maybe I should try and lock in a bit more. Try and get this video done a bit faster. I went Rising Rush, it'll take a bit longer to do. So he has like, what, 9 mil HP all up? So it's not crazy, but Cooler's doing pretty good damage here. You don't obviously need Cooler. It's just obviously he's going to have more damage. Well, no, I mean more buffs actually, sorry. But defense-wise, we're sort of struggling a little bit, but... Let's see, can we win this straight off the bat? No, I think I lost that one. No, okay, it went a bit easy on me. So he's doing a bit better damage now. Cool, I'm a bit more happy with that. Right. So what I probably will do, if I don't forget, is I'll timestamp right at the end. When I take on the coolers, because I think a lot of people will be watching this video for that reason. So if I don't forget, I'll do that. Right, so we haven't got any other ones, okay. So we can bring yellow. Have we even got a yellow? No, but we'll do this. Yeah, we'll do that. Should work. I'm just trying to think, do I have to change my team if I want to take on the callers in the last stage? I think it might be better to change it, but I sort of don't want to, just to show this team can do the whole event, if that makes sense. But if you do struggle with this, I'd probably say wait till next week for when we get, what do you call it, Zenkai? The red cooler Zenkai. So he'll probably definitely help out a lot for the team. So that's why I think it might, if you are struggling, maybe wait for next week to do it. Because this event should be up for, what, maybe 3 weeks? 3 weeks or something like that, maybe? Okay, nice, got him there. Fairly easy, obviously. Like I said, I'm just more worried about the last stage of the fight. I know we've still got a fair bit to go, but it sort of scares me knowing we do have to take on 3 callers. I mean, it's not scary, it's just how long it could take to do. But I guess with the setup I got here, for these 3, we got, yeah, obviously this freezer can revive as well, so that's obviously very good. Plus we also got the cooler that can revive up to 2 times. So, we pretty much covered a fair bit, if that makes sense. But man, this cooler does like no damage at all. Not for what you'd expect for a new a new unit. This freezer should do a lot, because obviously I'm 14 side in that. Let's see, can we get him again? Okay, nice. I think I hit that way too early. I think we got him anyway. Let's see. Will this finish arm trick? It should, surely. Surely. Yeah, there we go. We'll save Fraser, yeah. Okay, let's see this goated animation. He's not even really hugging his back. Not even really touching his back. I think that missed. Okay, nice, got it anyway. Should I Rising Rush to speed it up? Actually, can I? Yeah, as long as we... Oh, messed it up anyway. It's typing too fast. Let's see, is this gonna finish us? Probably. Yeah. Alright, time to revive. I mean, you gotta admit, this pose is sick. Maybe I should, like, focus on really getting more equipments for him as well. I mean, he's already got pretty good equipments on him. This is cool. I think he just needs a big buff, to be honest. He just doesn't stand out to me like a normal LF should, you know? I mean, I guess it's hard, though, because during this period, it's a lot harder to judge, because we're obviously expecting units similar to Anniversary. So it sort of makes it a bit hard to judge characters, I guess. But, like, even if he dropped before Anniversary, he's just not at that level. So we have this on as well. Might take this on. Yellow. So I think we may have to swap here and there. I think that's probably what we're gonna have to do. So swap to this freezer. We'll just chuck some random equipments on. That will do. So let's see. We'll still bring cooler and then probably this freezer anyway. Haven't used King Cold yet. I wonder if King Cold's actually gonna be better than cooler. That would be pretty funny. Alright, so let's see how difficult this one's gonna be. Good old Nat. Okay, he has a lot of HP, which could be bad, but he looks like he's not defending very well. Swap the cooler there. Yes, he caught. I don't know, cooler doesn't really stand out to me. I don't think I'm gonna summon anymore. I might summon for him a little bit more. I mean, he's only 3 stars, so maybe that's why he's not performing well. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt for now. Until I can see like a 14-star showcase and he still doesn't look impressive, well, he may be cooked. Might have to use this just because I want to get this over and done with. So a lot of HP, but it's not that bad, I guess. How much damage is this gonna do? I'm gonna guess 3 mil damage. Nowhere near, was it? Oh, it's close. Okay, they missed, that's fine. See how much that does, nothing. Take this. He's probably gonna dodge this, isn't he? He didn't dodge? Okay, he dodged that though. That's the weird thing about these bots and legends now. Like, you just don't know what they're gonna do. Like this one, he's either gonna dodge or... yeah. He could have either dodged it or took it, and he obviously took it. It's just... it's so weird nowadays. I mean, I guess it's good and bad. Because, like, back in the day, it was so easy to take on the harder events. Because you could just know what the bot was going to do in certain situations. Or like the game style. But now, you just literally have no clue. What percent are we at now? 30%? Okay, at least we only got one enemy here, which is Garlic Genius. So we'll still do this sort of setup. Okay, let's have a look. So I'm assuming we'll have another planet we're going to do after this. I didn't even check all the missions. I'm pretty sure it's just all the same. Just do it with LOE. Do it within 7 time accounts, I think, as well. And that's probably about it. And don't die. But obviously, I probably should mention this. You are allowed to technically die with the revive. That's allowed, obviously. It's just your character can't fully die. So I guess that's probably a good thing about this. So watch, yeah, I was gonna say he's either gonna dodge this, or he's gonna... let's see if this works. There we go. Okay, nice, going straight away. Sort of want to hurry up and we can switch. So if we can Rising Rush, I think we'll try and aim for that as soon as possible, yeah. Switch again, because he can transform, but I don't know... can he does he transform on revive, or does he just transform whenever he wants? I cannot remember. I've not used this Garlic Genius in ages. Okay, he can transform whenever he wants. Still pretty good animations, though. You gotta give it that. Okay, wait a little bit for dodges. Yep, nice. Okay, that's better damage. That's way better damage. Okay, he can heal, obviously, so he can heal quite a fair bit. It's not the best for us, obviously. This won't finish, so not bad damage, caller. Not bad damage. You impressed me a little bit there. I don't want to go for LF, but can we get enough from the strike here? No, we didn't. Okay. I don't want to use the LF. I just want to hurry up and get this over and done with, but I think we're gonna have to. Right. So will we take on another planet here? I'm pretty sure we will. So this video might end up being a long one anyway. I'm gonna guess maybe about 40 minutes. Maybe a bit longer. I'm pretty much just gonna keep recording this the whole way. I'm not gonna do any cuts or anything like that. Just gonna just keep recording the whole way. I mean, I might as well, because at least doing this way you can sort of see how long it roughly would take if you try to do it. I mean, obviously I'm not fully locking in and sweating it out. I'm sort of looking at making sure I get all the missions done in one go, sort of thing. So, purple and green. Okay, so we can sort of just do something like this. I think that would be probably pretty good. So I think either this should be on 40%. It all depends as well though on these boss fights here. Like if we haven't have taken on like one unit. You know, it's obviously going to be a lot better for us. If it's 3 units like this, it's going to be a bit longer. Depending if they have Overshield, and okay, only Bardock does it, so that's not too bad. Man, these bots, man, they're just so weird to play. That's right though, we'll go in. So let's see, is he going to dodge or take it? See what I mean? They either dodge it, or they take it. It's just no in between, they're just so weird. Is this going to finish? No, he's doing better though. Okay, that's a lot of damage. We'll keep going here. Use this. Use it again. Try and go for the blue card. I think he's gonna dodge. No, okay, we got it. This should finish him off on the overshield. Yep. Change the cooler again. We'll change to this cooler then, just because. Okay, let's see how much. I haven't used this replay cooler yet, so let's see his damage input. Okay, didn't realize we got paralyzed there, but that's alright. Can't afford to die. Can't afford the death here. Get out of here. Okay, nice. Actually, can we? No, we can't afford that. That's alright. Thought I'd double check. I don't know if he was going to go then, or he's just going to wait like he did. This is probably going to miss. Never mind, he wanted... See what I mean? I thought he was going to dodge that, but no. So, these bots, man. It's alright, we're the revive, don't have to panic. I feel like we're going to see this animation a lot just because this cooler does not tank very well. How are you going to play this? See, and then he just took that one. I mean, at least go over and done with very quickly. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, let's see. Planet Vegeta is conquered. How many planets are going to conquer? Going to do a fair bit already. So, let's have a look here. Pretty much same thing. Okay, so we'll do something like this again. Yeah. We use King Cold this time. See how good the goat's going to perform. Maybe I should put Cooler as my, leader, maybe. Oh, would it really matter? Probably not too much. Alright, let's see how quick we can get this done. So how much HP they have? Not much. It's good for us. I mean, I'm really hoping this cooler did more damage, but... Alright, let's see. Probably gonna dodge this. He didn't dodge. But that is a fair bit of damage. But he dodged that one somehow. Change to freezer. Do this and we should get the bleed, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Relentless violence. Doing a bit more damage though, but still fine. And then of course you change. So I will do this. This should actually finish him off here. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but is he actually better than Cooler? He's hitting quite hard. See, and then he didn't dodge that. Change there, that's nice. I think we oh, I didn't mean to click that. Okay, we got that nice. I was a bit worried. These bots, man, they play very weird. This should... Okay, nice, got the clash. We should have been... No, we still got it. We'll do this. Didn't really want to use it, but relentless violence again. Is this 50% now we're at? I think it's 50%. So what planet, like what planet would we have to destroy now then? Oh, we'll change, I don't wanna... Damn, okay. But these bots are very, yeah. Heavy attack, nice. I mean, that's... With these events as well, the reason why some of these I get done a lot faster is because I have a few units that are fully arse boosted. So, I mean, obviously, if you're struggling, try and arse boost one of the units, so like at least level 30. But, wait, we're only on 40%? I guess this video's gonna be a bit longer than I thought. Vamper, okay, that's a bit of a weird one. But yeah, obviously, battle bonus characters is what you want to bring. If you can, obviously, have them. Obviously, I only got the Freezer done there because obviously it's anniversary sort of thing. But I don't recommend you doing every single unit. Just, I'd ask for the units you're going to use more often or you think you might use in the future. Doesn't have to be max art boost, but at least level 30 I think you'd be doing very well. Because obviously you get the heavy art boost and that does a lot more damage, obviously. Well, in events, free-play events. So, Broly has a lot of HP, which doesn't seem like it's going to be a problem. I was getting a bit worried there. I was like, this could be a bit tankier than usual, but no, we're doing fairly well so far. This going to finish him? No. Change to this cooler here. It's probably going to miss. It's alright. Taking this fairly well. Go for the strike. Let's see what he does. Nothing. That's alright. It's good for us. Alright. Do this. Change back again. That's a lot of debuffs and a lot of damage. So I think we could do something like this. This. Okay, that didn't quite work. I was hoping we go for the thing first and then go for the ultimate. Is this gonna finish him? No. This might though. Close. Should we gonna dodge this? No, he didn't dodge it. It's okay, we got it. A lot easier than the other ones, I'd say. Alright, so now we should be on 50%. Hopefully we don't have to verse one boss from now on. Like I said, if we verse one boss, it's fairly easy to do, but 3 just gets a little bit annoying. Still easy to do, it's just longer to do. Alright, Trunks now, so... okay, we'll do this. So we'll bring you... Yeah, well, I think we'll do that, because then we have the revive as well, the other freezer. Let's see. Man, that means the last stage is gonna be... I'm not looking for this last stage at all. I think it'd be easily beatable. But I think the hard part is gonna be the mission. Depending on what the missions are, if it's like clear within 7 amount of time accounts. That's probably gonna be the most annoying part. But we'll see. Alright, taking this a little bit better, but we have got type advantage here, so... So do this, hopefully he doesn't dodge. Go for a blue card in a minute, let's see how much... How much is this gonna do? I don't think it would finish. No, but it did quite a fair bit of damage. Okay, nice, got that off. King Cold could do a lot here. Potentially. Let's see. Hey Trunks, okay, he's got your sword. Go for the green here. Vegeta, stop being annoying. Trying to speed this event up, buddy. I messed up then, didn't I? Yep. Still alright though, we're still fine. Do this. Of course she had to switch, still fine. Okay, he didn't dodge that for some weird reason. This should finish him off. I'm on to Vegeta. Do this. Do this. Will this finish? If not, we gotta be. Has to be close to finishing him off. Never mind. This obliterated Vegeta. All right. That was a bit unexpected, but I'll take it. So only halfway, huh? I think I gotta try and lock in a bit more. Alright, let's see. What's this one? See, 1 unit I'm fine with these boss battles. If it's just 1, I'm fine with. I don't think we need to bring the purple cooler there, but we'll bring him just in case. So I'm assuming he's gonna have like roughly 10 mil HP all up. Probably over. That's probably an annoying thing about Bardock here. But let's see, what does he have? If we play this sick animation. So, yeah, okay, he's gonna have way more than 10 mil, okay. Do this. Go for a strike. Bit of big boy damage here from Frieza. This, will it finish off his overshield here? No. Do that, he's gonna dodge. Bit of damage, Bardock, not bad. Alright, we've got the break. So yeah, he has quite a fair bit of HP, but Frieza is just demolishing, so that's fine with me. I still think, with all the other units you can bring, I still think these events are easily beatable now. Just because the variety they give you. The only thing I can think of that you might struggle with if you're trying to copy me, for example, is you might struggle getting the timer count depending on who you can bring. Okay, I'm gonna switch out. I'm a bit worried. So let's see here, we'll do that. Switch to the free cooler here. Dang, not really doing too much damage here. We should be able to switch to the other Frieza now. Yep. Do that. A lot of debuffs. Quickly do that. Get rid of him. Then we're on to 60% now, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think who's next. How many planets are there? I didn't realize how many planets there actually were. Okay, quickly get that done. A lot of forged swords here as well. That's obviously good as well. Alright, see, this is good. I don't mind this because there's only 1 unit we have to defeat. So we'll still do something like this, I reckon. So this is 60%? Yeah, 60%. No, let's see. I'm trying to think how you can make this seem better. Because I think you might have to change up a fair bit depending on who you can bring. Okay, he has a lot of HP, which is going to be a little bit annoying here. Because Cooler does not do a lot of damage, as you can see. I mean, it's decent for this event, but you know what I mean. He's gonna do anything here? Like anything at all? No? Okay. I was waiting to use my green card, but he just, I don't know, he just went to sleep for me, I guess. He dodges that and then goes, okay. Okay, buddy. Can you try and hit me now? Didn't tap in time. I didn't expect that one. He listened to me. I didn't even expect it. He's not doing that much damage though, to be honest. So that's not too bad either. I think we'll use our Rising Rush because I think we can on this one, can't we? Yeah. Mess that one up. Okay, so he might get us to revive it. Never mind. Just gonna finish. Okay, nice. Give us the other card. Okay, it's still alright. Hopefully we win this. Okay, we should have won that, surely. We're going for the strike and then the Rising Rush. That should finish him off. Should, surely. Pick green there. Let's see, the big boy damage. Okay, that's better. Right, so what planet should we be on next? What are we thinking, chat? What's the next planet? Actually, comment below if you guys like these sort of events and stuff that Legends likes to do. I mean, I like it, obviously, because I can do content about it, but it is a bit long to. It's probably the only complaint I would make about it. But these events, I don't really, you know, it's not really designed for you to take it all on one day. It's just like you can slowly chip away at it. Obviously, as you can see, you can get it done in one day. It's not designed for that sort of thing. Right, Broly with us, okay. Alright. Let's do something like this then. Yeah, this should work. Then next is 70% of the conquering. Trying to think who'd be next. Is he going in order? I think. Right. Should we try and lock in a bit now? Try and focus up, get this done a bit faster. Right, so see, he's got a lot more overshield, but we are getting into the end stages of this event, so it's understandable. Been a bit annoying, this Broly. He's doing a lot more damage than I thought he would, okay. Alright, we have to be a little bit wary about that. It's alright though, we can fully heal up. Okay, he's just destroying us at the moment. A bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. We can dodge this though. Can we use a Rising Rush on this? We should, yeah. As I said, we should be able to, but I just want to double check. Use this. This should destroy his first shield. Hopefully. If not, we could be in a bit of trouble. Okay, it did not. I'm getting a bit worried now. We might be able to do this stage in one go. Should still be fine, surely. Blue card here. This will finish him off here. Then if he goes in for it, yep. This won't finish the shield, obviously, but should get it down to like over half. It did not. I was wrong. I'm being bamboozled. Switch to Metal Cooler here. Okay, nice. He is not doing. Yeah. Do this. Bit better. Please do a lot of damage here. I could go for the Rising Rush, obviously, but I'm trying to save that for the last part, when the last bit of his health. I messed that up. Never mind, I didn't. This is gonna do like no damage. Switch to Cooler again. Okay, then he took that. do you guys see what I mean now? How these bots play so weird. I think I'm going to do it with King Cold. I think he's going to have more damage done here. On the Rising Rush. Or... I mean, we'll try it. If not, if we don't finish him off here, we'll get a lot of damage done, so that's obviously the main thing here. Oh, we might be able to get done one go. If only that cooler did more damage. He might have like under a mil HP. Never mind, we got it done. Ah, it was a little bit scary there. He tanked that a lot better Broly than I'm expecting for a boss, but that's alright. Alright, we got new Planet Vegeta conquered. Quickly collect that. Alright, Vegeta's just one, yeah. So now, should we bring two? Do we play it safe and do something like this? I think I might do something like this. Might be a little bit better for us. Well, a little bit safer, I mean. I'm gonna get more equipments for these guys. Let's do that. So, I'm not gonna bring the new cooler. But what we'll do bring is we'll do something like this. So obviously, like I said, the Zenkai for cooler next week is going to help out this event quite a fair bit. So if you are struggling, just wait till next week to get his Zenkai, then probably do it from then. Obviously you can't fully Zenkai in one day unless you summon for the Zenkai, but you can at least get him to Zenkai 3 by doing the Rush Battle, which I have a short video for that probably within a day or so after his event drops. Okay, I was hoping he would dodge that a lot sooner. How much damage? That did a lot. So this, get the paralyze. Go in straight away. Not bad damage. Switch the cooler. He's not doing as much damage as I was hoping he would. Okay, going for that. That's better damage. Okay, keep going here. Going for the blue. This blue should finish the first shield off. Maybe. Don't dodge this. Okay, nice. Oh, I was so confused then. Switch to this Freezer. Okay, nice. Got that off. Gonna do anything? Nice. Got that off. Do this. Yeah, nice. Got the paralyze off. Will this finish it off? I know it was the finish off his another overshield or. No, but did a lot of damage, so that's good. Okay, then he just didn't want to dodge for then. Use green card there. Going for the red, and we'll go for the blue. This should hopefully get rid of his overshield. Probably not, that's... just. Change this Freezer. Okay, nice. He played it very weird again, but we still got it. Go for another strike and go for the Rising Rush. This should finish him off. This event would be a lot less grindy if we didn't have to do the other planets. Still easy though. We haven't really struggled except against Broly. But I just expect the cooler fight. I did see a lot of people complain about the cooler fight. So I'm a little bit worried about that if we're going to get it first shot or not. I don't think we will, to be honest. I've seen a lot of people struggle, but we'll see. We'll take it on live, I guess you can say. Now I got 100 of them swords. Got that done, so it's 70%, so there's still a few fights to go. Right, just one, yep. So we don't have to change too much about this thing. We will actually bring that cooler now. Just to play it safe. Da-da-da. Like I said, I'm fine with one bosses, like fighting one boss at a time. I feel like even though it's still the same amount of HP, it's just a lot easier to fight. If that makes sense. Let's see, you should have 2 health bars, yep. So this Kai can obviously be fairly annoying, as you can see already. We're gonna survive this? We should. I did a lot of damage though. Did a lot of damage. Should still be fine here. This should hopefully take out his first health bar, first overshield. Probably not actually, he's not doing too good there. We need to get some cards up. Dude, he's so annoying with these card locks, eh? Alright. Didn't get to dodge that, because I thought we'd just have enough time to heal that up, but we didn't. I think I might keep him in because I sort of want him to revive because he gets better stats. Go for a blue here in case he comes in for the rush. He did not. He knew my mastermind play. But does he know I want him to do this? Does he know the ultimate master? Right, dodge that. I was hoping he would do something then, but he just wanted to look at me like I was silly. We'll save the Rising Rush. Do this, then we'll go for a blue card. Okay, that's a bit of damage. That's a bit of damage. Okay, nice. Switch to you. I think I messed that up, didn't I? No, I didn't. Sorry, we got that. We can probably Rising Rush with Coldie. I think he's going to do fairly well. Pick green card there. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, cool. Let's see how much damage you did. Nothing. Okay, cool. Cool, buddy, cool. Alright. So now on to 80% right now. I think. So this video probably will be an hour long by the looks of it. A lot more editing for me, but I mean that's still fine. Right, it's 80%. 80%. So we have more enemies this time, 3 again. But we're gonna do something like this. Bring you, and then we'll bring you. So I'm assuming probably only the red Omega is gonna only have the overshield, most likely. Hyper load. I think I've seen this animation a few times now. This is getting repetitive now. Yeah, okay, I was right. Okay, a lot of damage doing there. I knew he's gonna. I was hoping he wasn't going to switch, but I knew he was gonna. Do this. Okay, it's alright, fine with me. Guess what? Come here, buddy. Fuck, bam. Do that. Da-da-da, keep going here. Okay, switch again to Freezer. That's still fine, we'll do enough damage here. Can we use it again? Nah. Just keep tapping them. Oh, I was hoping we just keep like tap destroying them. Do I have to switch here? Use a blue card. Is he gonna do anything, or is he gonna take this one? Oh, he just got it off in time. Just. Let's see, is he gonna dodge or not? He's gonna do that. He's gonna bamboozle me. That's alright though. It's alright. We're still cooking. Still cooking. He's probably gonna swap, isn't he? Guess what? No switching, buddy. We're in trouble. No, we're not. No, we got the revive. We're still fine. We're still all good. Okay, this should finish him off unless he switches. Guess what? He can't. We'll actually stay with him because then if we do get the revive, he's gonna do more damage. Da-da-da. Actually, I just realized, can we use a Rising Rush on this? We should be able to. I know I keep checking and it always says I can, but it just saves me doing this stage over again if we can't use it for the missions. But I'm assuming we can. Which I guess could lead to my downfall here. We could not be able to use it. About to find out the hard way. Were we allowed to use it? Most likely. Hurry up, let me have a look. Okay, worked, good. Didn't want to take it on again. Alright, so just baby, yep. So let's do this then. Hopefully it's not going to be as annoying as Broly. I don't know why, but Broly was definitely a lot more tanky than the rest so far. I think my only concern with the 3 cores is I don't think we'll get done within the timer count. That's probably my only concern. I don't think it'd be difficult in terms of the actual battle. I think it's just getting the timer is going to be the hard part. Sweet. Oh my god, okay, that did a lot of damage. That's actually not a good... We might have to restart this. Because we cannot afford to go that cooler now. We might have to actually. That's going to be even scarier. We're going to have to, chat. We have to restart it. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? I still want to bring that freezer. Ultra freezer. I was going to bring the blue one. I mean, hey, at least you can see you can still die with this team. Well, not die, but fail the mission. I just did not expect him to hit that hard. But I don't want to bring the purple cooler because he's going to do trash damage. Okay, nice, hit that. Got the paralyze on, nice. Do that. Go for the blue card. How much damage is going to do? Nothing at all. Dodge. Keep going here. Go for this card again. Are we going to finish him off? Should be able to. No? Okay. Switch to this freezer here now. Okay, got the dodge off. Should we go for the green card in a minute? Probably, but we're getting a lot of debuffs now, so it's going to help us out quite a fair bit. Switch to cooler again. Go for the strike straight away. Switch to freezer. How much damage is going to do? Not quite enough. Hopefully this doesn't do too much. I'm going to try and win this, so I'll wait once. Do we win it? Nice, okay. I don't know what the... I hate this because I don't know what card that is. Okay, nice. Now we know it's a strike. I'm going for the blue here. Hopefully this finishes him off. No, okay. Okay, do that. I feel like he's gonna dodge this, isn't he? Yeah. Use this. Switch to cooler, even though I don't like to switch to him. Switch to freezer now. Then we'll use this. Okay, we didn't get the paralyze. It's still okay. We should be able to tank this fairly well. Maybe not. Okay, we didn't. I think we'll keep going anyway. Because the main part of this video is probably going to be making sure we get rid of the coolers at the end. Because I feel like this fight could take quite a fair bit to actually defeat. To get all the challenges done. I guess if more people do request this, I'll do like a short video for it. Do this now. He tanks quite a fair bit. Okay, go again. He's probably gonna dodge this. Yeah, okay. Switch to cooler here. I feel like we might have to take this on next week and use it when we get cooler Zenkai. Because he's just not doing enough damage to help this out at all. Do that. Is he gonna dodge this? No, okay. Yeah, I mean, this team can definitely do it. It's just we definitely need a bit more help. So probably next week I'll do like a short taking it on. I mean, you can beat it, obviously. I'm talking about the mission there. Yeah. Still beatable, but it's gonna be a lot harder to do. Right, so this one should be too bad. So do green. Do something like this maybe? Yeah. This should work fine. Man, I was really hoping to get that fight there done in one run, but that's still alright. You can still do it. So this one shouldn't be too difficult. Well, we are getting close to the end of the event here, so it's probably going to be a bit harder. Okay, dodge that. Way better damage. We'll chuck this on. Goku Black has a lot of HP. Use this. Oh, I was hoping we get that again. They're definitely getting a bit tough for these bosses now. But to be honest, I think we want to do this. Go for the rising... Okay. Had a feeling he's going to switch. Because he has a... Well, he can transform as well, so that's going to be the most annoying part. Yeah, okay, I may have messed up the run here. We can still make do with what we got in this situation, but it's going to be a little bit harder now. This should finish him off here. Lever shield. Never mind. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, I thought he was gonna break through that. So I think now the plan is to get the Rise Rush as soon as possible now. If we can. Okay, he just didn't want to do anything there. Keep going here. Use this now. He's probably gonna switch. Most likely he's gonna switch. Yep. Still fine though. We should get a lot of damage on here. Let's see how much damage. Not as much as I was hoping for, but still like decent. Have to switch to cooler. I mean, it's gonna instantly one-shot him, but yeah. But we got 2 revives here, so we're still fine. Alright, we've seen this animation I don't know how many times this video. That's a bit better damage though. Okay. Yeah, okay, so he doesn't get that much difference in stats. Do that. Do we have enough for 2 here? Yeah. Trying to get a Vanish back up here. Okay, I didn't expect him to do that. We might have to switch to cooler again. I don't want to. I want to have like like an emergency situation to use that cooler again for his revive. Mate, we're gonna have to. Never mind, we actually got the dodge in. Do this now. Do that. Let's see how much damage it's gonna do. This won't finish him off. Well, I don't think it will. No, okay. No, that. Go for the strike, and then we should go for the blue, and that should finish him off. Again, a lot more difficult now, so I have to lock in with these events. That's not gonna do anything, is it? That should finish him off. Doing it, I don't even think we've got the timer count for that. I have a feeling we didn't. All we did, we were a bit like borderline close to not getting it. No, we did get it. Okay. Alright, now up to, so what's this one here? So we got, so that's 100%. So I'm assuming once we do that, then we get diverse cooler in that. So, what's this one here? We've got yellow and green, so let's change this real quick. We'll bring you. I think we'll just do something like this. That work? Like, maybe something like this. I think the purple cooler might be the key to beating this event within the timer counts. Well, not timer counts, but even the baby fight. Because with the baby fight, you can just switch to cooler and you can get the revive that way. So you get like extra lives. So I think that might be the go. But I'll do it for another video. Work out a good strategy to get that done. So they both have overshield, but that's still not too bad. Yeah, it's not the worst. Okay, I was over a bit more damage done for cooler here, but that's a cooler special, you know, not really doing too much. Switch to freezer here. Wheeze is healing up a fair bit, which is a bit annoying. Switch to this freezer here. They're definitely getting a lot more difficult now. Actually, this is a challenge battle, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is a challenge battle. This should maybe get close to finishing him off. Close, but not close enough. Okay, nice, got that off. I'm hoping we can get rid of his overshield here. Use a blue card there. Switch to freezer. Okay, he didn't want to dodge that one, that's a bit weird. Going straight away. I don't know if we should try and get rid of Whis first. We'll do it. We'll use the Rise and Rush, try and get rid of him first. Go for red. Or the strike card. I think Whis would be the most annoying with his ability, so I think this might be the best situation to go through. Is actually going to finish him off? Okay, I did just, okay. Switch to Cooler again. Should we do... let's try this. It's not going to finish him off, obviously. Never mind, he's just going to get rid of my card. It's a bit annoying there, Beerus, buddy. Do this, that's better damage. Get the Paralyzer as well, obviously very good. Do this blue card actually should finish him off. It should. Alright, so that was a bit easy. I think that was the boss battle. Yeah, click on planet, Beerus' planet. A lot easier than I expected, but I am sort of locking in now, knowing how hard these bosses are going to be. Sort of got to make sure I'm prepared now. Right, let's have a look at this one. So, pretty much same thing I've been doing, so use green and blue. So probably, we'll still bring, yet again, we'll still bring the purple cooler. Yeah, we'll do that, because then, like I said, before that, blue freeze has a revive, so that's obviously going to make it a bit easier for us. Alright, let's see how difficult this is going to be. Then we've got the cooler fight should be after this. And that's going to be the real test, I guess. Listen, I think the only thing I'm worried about is the timer count, beating within the timer count. But who knows? I've had this before, I thought, oh yeah, the last fight's going to be so difficult, and then it was just super easy. Because I don't think they'd have overshield. If they do all revive, which I'm pretty sure they do, I don't think they have overshield, so it's going to make it easy for us. So the first break there, I'm going to try and see if we can get this. No, messed it up. Do that though. Sorry, you can switch if you want. Do this. Okay, this freeze is not doing too much damage. Go for another green though. Clash of Flawless Power, huh? A little bit better damage actually. Switch to Cooler again. Let's see how much he's going to do here. Not bad, not bad. Okay, nice. Got that off. Switch to this Freezer again. So we should be getting rid of Vegeta fairly easily, I would say. Keep going here with the combo. Use this. So there's his overshield gone. Do we use the Rising Rush? Calling it now, he's gonna switch to Goku. Never mind, he did. He bamboozled me, he didn't switch to Goku like I thought he was gonna. Alright, that should get rid of Vegeta, so now we only got Goku left. That's pretty good. Makes it a lot easier to fight now. And we haven't had to revive yet either, so that's another bonus. But this isn't the boss battle though, so I guess that's probably why. It's a bit harder though. Okay, let's do this. Do anything there, Goku? Nope, he's gonna take it. We'll use a blue card here, because he's gonna, yep. So this should do a bit of damage, a bit of debuffs. Go like this. Okay, he's gonna bamboozle me. Now I sort of want this Frieza here to get revived. I mean, he's doing enough damage. You might have to worry about the revive, to be honest. We'll keep him in for a bit though. So how much? We need about 4 more Dragon Balls to get the Rising Rush. So let's see if we can get that. Let's switch to Frieza. A lot of damage. Use this and go straight in for the red. Let's do this. Going for the blue now. Should I try and go for the green? Man, these bots, man. But then, like, the baby one would have, like, outsmarted us on that one and actually dodged it. But this one, like, no. Won't dodge this one. Alright, now up to the cooler fight. Let's see how difficult this is really going to be. Or are people over-exaggerating it? We're about to find out. I think if it's if they do have 3 revivals, I think that, well, 2 revivals each, I think that is probably going to be difficult. Have I done the wrong event? Why have we got that? Why have we got the title and there's another stage, isn't there? Is that actually a new... Is that actually a new, like, typing stage there? Yeah, I don't remember a purple one. So, by the looks of it, they do definitely revive. Battle with one Goku or Vegeta? Really? Alright, I didn't expect that. Have I got any teams set up? So I could bring something like that, to be honest. Because I can use green Vegeta, blue Goku, but I need a purple Goku. Or a purple Saiyan. Who should we bring, chat? Who should we bring? Should we do some memes? Should we see actually how bad this Vegeta is going to be? I'm actually going to bring him, why not? So, the only thing I will mention is basically all these units, as you can see, are fully R-supposed except the Vegetas. So, I'm going to hop straight into this. I don't think... So again, Rising Rush, there's no deaths, obviously. I think we'll be fine. So you, and you. Yeah. That should work. Let's see if there's... I mean, there's no battle bonus characters, so this could actually be fairly difficult. I think what I'll do is I'm not going to really worry about too much if I can get the missions done. For now, I'm going to focus on just beating the event. If it's not too hard, I'll attempt it again. If not, I'll do like a short version where I take on the missions. But for now, I just want to beat it. That's the main goal so far. So, HP wise, I'm not looking too scary so far. I think we'll probably switch to Blue Goku here. Do this. I mean, we're not doing too bad, I guess, so far. Go to the green here. Going straight for the strike. Do this now. So I think, yeah, just getting... You have to, like, literally play this so fast to get these missions done then. Well, to even get the event done, you have to play this, like, really fast. The Vegeta's not really doing too much damage, but this should do a fair bit, actually. He'll do more once we get the revive. But now, Goku should do a bit more damage here. I hope they don't all revive 3 times or 2 times. As you can see now, they're tanking this. Not tanking, but recovering quite a fair bit. Okay, he's gonna do that. So the bots are a bit smarter. Switch to Vegeta, please. That's it, Vegeta. Show them the real king. Okay, I was really hoping we could switch back. Do this. Go for the blue here, because he's probably going to switch. Never mind. Alright, well there's one of the revives. Man, this is actually going to take ages to do. We're going for this, then we can switch to Goku. Okay, how much? We need a lot of damage done, boys. We need a lot. Okay, he's gonna do this. Is gonna be a fair bit annoying. Need more damage done. I'm gonna Rising Rush. I think I'm gonna try and use it as often as I can, because I think that's the only way you can actually get this on within the time account. And we are allowed to use it as well. Because I think there's no way you can do this without using a Rising Rush. Well, actually, several Rising Rushes. I think... how are we doing with time? We're doing good so far with time? Okay, they definitely all do revive. It's going to be a fun one, boys. It's going to be a really... really long video trying to get this one done. So hoping Vegeta get his card back a bit sooner. We're going for the blue. He's probably going to switch to the green caller. Never mind, he didn't. Okay, it's not too bad then. This is his second revive, yeah. Okay, we're looking very good then. Get that off. Should I pop the main? If he doesn't switch... yeah, okay. That's still fine. We can do this to Vegeta. Hopefully he does a bit of damage. Never mind, he did dog shit. Actually, are we gonna get this somewhere in the time account? I don't know, but it's gonna be very close. Because we know the red core, I think, has one... no, he's on his last life now. So we can get rid of him. We could have, if he didn't switch. So now he's on his first revive. Yeah, first revive. Man, it's going to be annoying to try and work out which one I've got to take down first. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter who will take down first. Just as much damage as I can get done. So I think the key to this is bring at least 1 or 2 units that have arts boosts on this. Because then obviously you get the extra damage done. Because like Vegeta here is not going to finish off his caller here in this turn here. Well, not this turn, this phase here. Okay. The bots are playing a lot smarter than I thought they would. We can't even dodge this, so this... oh, I couldn't switch in time. Let's see, how much damage he's going to do. It's a bit scary, to be honest, because I don't know how hard he's going to hit. That was a fair bit. That was a fair bit of damage. Switch to blue Goku here. Okay, he's going to do that again. We'll keep going here. Come on, Goku, get some more cards in, please. God damn it. We don't even get it done within the time count, are we? No, we got 52 timer counts left. Okay, this is gonna be, yeah, very difficult mission. We didn't even get the revive off then. And we're sort of... I'm gonna have to work on building a better team, to be honest. If he doesn't switch, we can get rid of this one. Hopefully. And he's gonna switch again. Man, they're playing very annoying. We got the switch off, that's good. Okay, he's on his last revive as well. Switch. Alright, now this Vegeta is going to do a bit more damage. Okay, we're going to straight away. Do this. Then we're going for the Rising Rush straight away as soon as we get this off. He's either going to switch to one of them and then they're going to be dead. Or we'll get another one of his lives gone. Which looks like we're going to have one of his lives. We're going to cut this very close to getting this within the timer count, to be honest. I don't think we'll get the mission done. But we should be able to beat this event. Beat this stage. So this should be his second. No, okay, he's gone. Okay. No, okay. Switch to MUI. Switch to Vegeta here again. How many lives has this cooler got? We're not gonna get it done. You serious? Wow, okay, we were actually so close, but so far, okay. Should we try this again? We're gonna try it again, but I'm bringing someone different. And I'm thinking this could help us actually do it. I'm going to bring the red Goku there. Yeah, this should be better. Wow, okay, this is a lot more challenging than I thought it was gonna be. That's good and bad, I guess. We're actually we're literally like 2 seconds off, and we would have got it done. Wow, this actually could be like the next hard event, like the old Freezer event. Time to lock in again. I think, to be honest, if we had Vegeta fully arse boosted, we would have got it done. So we'll stick to MBY here for a bit. Switch over now. Do that. Switch to you. Now, he's not going to have, obviously, type advantage here. But the good thing with this Kaioken Goku is he can hit hard. That's obviously the main thing. Go for the green there. As you can see, he's doing way better damage than Vegeta did. Okay, this is gonna be the annoying part here. I probably should have actually let him hit me then, shouldn't I? Yeah. Use a green card there. Go straight in for the blue. I won't use the Rising Rush straight away because he's probably going to dodge. Like I said, obviously you want the Rising Rushes, but you don't want him to dodge. We should be able to tank this. Should be able to. Then we'll switch to, well, transform. Dodge this. Straight away for the Rising Rush. Probably actually could have waited, but yeah, again, I'm trying to go for time here, so we have to try and get as much damage on as quickly as possible. So this should get rid of one of his lives here. Well, should be able to, hopefully. Yeah, easily. No, it did. Bamboozled me. If we switch to Goku, we can quickly get the dodge in and get... Yep. That's better. Do this. Okay, there's one. One revive down and plenty more to go. So now we can do this. Actually, no, we'll switch to Vegeta because I want Vegeta to revive as soon as possible. Purely because we get more damage done. Probably strategically it's not the best. But at the same time, if you're going for speed, you need to get as much damage done, obviously. So now we can do this. Not obviously the crazy amount more damage, but you definitely see the difference. Do this for the stun. Okay, that's a weird glitch. Is that gonna go away? No? It's... Okay, now it has. Oh, please don't let me mess that up. Damn it, okay. Switch Samurai Goku here. Go in straight away. Hopefully he doesn't do it again. We get... Nice. Man, I don't know. There's gonna be another close one, I reckon. I think we're gonna be cutting it close again. Do this. Pop a green card. I just realized we can't actually blind them, so... It's still a good idea bringing that Kaioken Goku. Obviously, as you can see from damage input, I messed that up. Let's see, is this actually going to finish him off? Nah. Okay, switch. That's not really ideal for us, to be honest. Have to go for the blue here. We may have to restart it again. I'll try and get it done still. So now they're all on their second life. We just need to get lucky here with like combos and that. But they keep switching, that's the annoying part. If they don't keep switching, you can easily get good combos in that. And destroy them faster, but... Yeah, see, like that. But we're gonna do this. Go for the blue. And this should finish him off. So now he's on his second. Okay, this is looking a bit better. Like how the frame rates drop massively all of a sudden. Can Legends fix that with these dynamic battles? Not very dynamic. Okay, do this. Hopefully he doesn't go again. Nice. Going for the strike. He's obviously going to switch again because he's annoying like that. We need another card. Give me another card. Okay, we're cutting it very close. Now these guys are on their last HP, which is obviously good. Last life. Okay, of course. He's doing a PvP play and is passively waiting out for me. I'm gonna switch here. He knew it. He knew he was gonna switch to. This bot's playing very good. Okay. Vegeta, please tank this, please. Good. I think we might have to do it again. I don't think we can get it done. I think this is actually one of the hardest bosses in the game. Let's get that off. Yeah, I have a feeling I have to do it again. I'll keep going all the way to the end. So the overdrive here, let's see how much this is going to do all up. Not enough, is it? Okay, we'll keep going here. Go for the... I'm probably should gonna like strike them blue. Never mind, that counts. That's alright. Okay. How much? Okay, I was gonna say how much. We still got a bit of time left, but I can't remember who's on their last lives or not. Man, we're gonna cut it very, very close here. And let's call it. This is his last one, please. I don't reckon we're gonna do it. Gogi's probably gonna die here. So the only way we're gonna get this done is with the Rising Rush. Oh my god, are we gonna get this? I think we just got it down, like done within 1 second. This will kill. If he guesses it, the game's rigging me. Okay, good. So we got it done. Just. I don't. Does he have another life after this? I don't think so. Wow, that was. We literally had 1 count left. That. Wow. Okay. Well, I think what I'll have to do is I'll keep attempting this to try and get the missions done. Because that is going to be hard. But that title is definitely going to prove the strongest in the universe. But that'll be a separate YouTube short video when I eventually get it done. Let's have a look at the missions, but that's pretty much going to be it for the video. So I got all that done. Okay, nice. A bit of CC, that's how much we get all up there. So 500 CC all up, that's definitely very good. Yeah, that was definitely a lot harder than I expected. I like it though, I like these hard events, they're good. But, yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So probably during the week, or the weekend, I'll try and get this one done within the set mission. Because, I mean, we got the rest done. It's just, getting that one is going to be very difficult with the time account. So I'll try and do one for that, and I'll do a short for this one as well, because I think this baby fight a lot of people are going to struggle with as well. But, yeah, that's going to be today's video, guys. If you have any other, you know, if you need any help with stuff like that with team builds, just leave a comment down below, or head over to the community page on my channel. I should be able to help out easier there. And, yeah, if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you as I win the next one.